Hey, Fatima, it's wild how many coaches I talk to who just really want to scale, but they feel stuck, right? Like they're doing good, but they're not quite hitting that next level, that high impact zone we always talk about.
Oh, absolutely, Aubin. It's such a common thing. They have incredible value, truly, but there's a disconnect sometimes, between what they can achieve and what they are achieving. And often it comes down to a few core areas, I think, that we're going to dive into today. It's not just about getting more clients. It's about making a bigger dent in the world, having that real lasting impact and doing it sustainably.
Yeah, that's it. That real impact. I mean, we're talking about coaches, service providers, right? Who are just itching to grow, like massively grow, and really maximize what they're doing. And I guess for me, when I hear high impact, I immediately think, okay, how do you even define that? Is it just about the money, or is it something deeper?
Well, it's definitely deeper than just the money, though money is like a byproduct. For me, high impact means you're not just changing one life, you're creating a ripple effect. You're getting results for your clients that are transformative, lasting. And it also means you're doing it in a way that feels authentic to you, not some cookie cutter approach. That's why we're going to touch on things like authentic high ticket selling today. And oh, the mindset stuff is huge, just huge. They all connect.
Mindset is huge. And I think a lot of coaches, they know that, but putting it into practice, especially when it comes to selling their higher level packages, that can be really tricky, I think. People hear high ticket and immediately think, oh, I have to be this pushy salesperson? What's your take on authentic high ticket selling?
Ah, that's such a great point, Aubin. Because, like the pushy salesperson stereotype, it's the opposite of authentic. When I say authentic high ticket selling, I'm talking about truly understanding your client's deepest needs, their biggest pain points, and then confidently positioning your solution as the absolute best path to their desired transformation. It's not about the price tag. It's about the value and the results you're promising. It's saying, look, I know what you need, and I have something incredibly powerful to help you get there.
So it's really about becoming so clear on the value you provide that the price just becomes a reflection of that transformation, rather than feeling like you're just throwing out a big number, right? Do you know what I mean? Like this is worth it because of what you'll achieve, not just this is expensive.
Exactly. It's an investment, not an expense. And your clients, they need to feel that. They need to understand that this isn't just a Band-Aid solution. This is a complete overhaul for their business or their life. And when you authentically believe in that and you communicate that belief, the high-ticket part, it just makes sense. It's almost like a natural outcome of the deep work you're offering.
I love that. A natural outcome of the deep work. But to get there, a lot of coaches I've noticed struggle with their own mindset. Like they'll coach others through limiting beliefs, but then they'll hit their own wall, when it comes to pricing or even just putting themselves out there. What are some of those common mindset blocks you see, Fatima? And how do we even start to chip away at them?
Oh, Aubin, you've hit on such a crucial point. It's often imposter syndrome. Am I good enough to charge this? Or who am I to help someone at that level? There's also the fear of rejection, which is huge, and a general scarcity mindset around money, thinking there isn't enough to go around. To chip away, first, you have to acknowledge it. Really, just recognize that it's a belief, not a fact. Then, I tell my clients to focus on their past successes, on the transformations they've already created. Document them. Look at the data. That builds undeniable confidence.
So, like, basically, you're building a mental proof file that counters those negative thoughts. That makes so much sense because, when you're in that moment of doubt, your brain just wants to focus on what could go wrong, right? Not what's gone right. It's like retraining your brain to see the evidence of your own worth.
Absolutely. And also, surrounding yourself with people who believe in you, who like lift you up, and actively challenging those negative self-talk patterns. When a thought comes up like, I can't charge that, immediately counter it with, no, I can, because I provide immense value and I've helped XYZ clients achieve incredible results. It's a daily practice, really, just like any other skill. It takes consistency.
That's powerful. Now, shifting gears a bit, this next one sometimes feels like a bit of a holy grail for coaches. Massive growth with zero paid ads. Like, is that even truly possible, Fatima, in today's noisy, very competitive market? I mean, people are always pushing ads, right?
Oh, it's absolutely possible, Aubin, and I've seen it done repeatedly and done it myself. The thing is, well, paid ads are a shortcut for some, but they can be a money pit if you don't know what you're doing. For organic growth, we're talking about building genuine connections, like really nurturing your community. Think about providing consistent, high-value content that solves immediate problems for your ideal client. Content that showcases your expertise naturally. This could be through podcasts like this, blogs, free workshops, even just engaging deeply on social media.
So it's not about like avoiding all marketing. It's about intentionally focusing on attraction marketing rather than interruption marketing, if that makes sense. Like really drawing people in with value instead of just showing up in their feed with an ad, right? But how do you convert those engaged people into paying clients without a direct ad funnel?
Exactly. And the conversion happens when you transition from providing free value to offering that premium transformative solution. It's about building trust. When people consume your free content and get results, even small ones, they start to trust you. Then, when you offer your high-ticket program, they're already warmed up. Referrals are massive too. Happy clients are your best marketers, literally. And strategic partnerships with others in your niche, those are gold. Zero paid ads doesn't mean zero effort though. It means smart, consistent, connection-based effort.
Okay, that makes perfect sense. So we've got authentic, high-ticket selling, we're tackling those limiting mindset blocks, and we're building massive growth organically. Now, for a coach who's listening, who's like, okay, I get all these pieces, how do you really weave them together? Like, what's the synergy here, Fatima? Because they all sound powerful on their own, but I'm guessing they're even stronger when combined, right?
Oh, absolutely, Aubin. They're not separate silos. They're totally interconnected. Think of it this way. Your strong, confident mindset fuels your ability to authentically sell high-ticket programs. If you don't believe in your worth, you can't truly articulate the value of your offer. And your organic content strategy, that's what builds the audience, the trust, and the authority so that when you do present your high-ticket offer, people are already predisposed to say yes. They've seen your value without you needing to sell them in a traditional aggressive sense. It's a beautiful, holistic ecosystem, really.
So it's like a virtuous cycle where each element strengthens the others. If your mindset is solid, your selling is authentic. If your selling is authentic, you're getting great results. And those results then feed into your organic growth because clients become advocates. And that just reinforces your mindset even more. It's pretty amazing when you lay it out like that.
It is. And the actionable takeaway for ambitious coaches, start small. Pick one thing. Maybe it's actively journaling and challenging one specific limiting belief this week, or committing to one piece of high-value content every day or every other day for a month, or just having one truly authentic sales conversation where you focus entirely on understanding the client's needs, not just closing a deal. Just pick one, gain momentum, and build from there. The impact, Aben, will follow. Trust me.
That's a fantastic advice, Fatima. Pick one thing, gain momentum. I love that. So, coaches, we've talked about really stepping into that high-impact zone by mastering authentic, high-ticket selling, by truly overcoming those limiting mindset blocks that hold us back, and by achieving incredible, massive growth without needing to spend a dime on paid ads. It's all about intentionality and building genuine connections.
Absolutely, Aben. My final thought for everyone listening is your impact isn't limited by your current circumstances or your past failures. It's limited only by your belief in what's possible and your willingness to consistently take authentic action. You have the power to create a ripple effect, truly. Don't underestimate the transformation you can provide.
Powerful stuff, as always, Fatima. Thank you for sharing your insights. And for all our listeners who want more valuable content like this, please make sure you hit that subscribe button wherever you're listening. We've got more high-impact strategies coming your way every single day. And don't forget to grab your free ebook, Reprogram Your Mindset for Success. It's going to help you implement so much of what we talked about today. Just head over to our website, thehighimpactcoachingpodcast.com, to download it. You won't regret it.
Yes, absolutely. Grab that ebook. It's packed with practical steps. And keep showing up for yourselves and your clients. You got this.
That's all for this episode of the High Impact Coaching Podcast. We'll catch you next time.